In this video, I'm going to do an updated tour of my home gym. If you haven't seen the first video, I'll leave a card up here or right there for you to go check out. The last video I made of the home gym was back in 2018. I was 17 at the time, and I'm 20 now, so that was 3 years ago. Anyways, the gym has changed a lot since then. And what I wanted to do with this video is explain how I managed to save around $4,000 by buying stuff from Walmart, Facebook Marketplace, sales at Academy, and some garage sales, and then just from talking to people and finding out that they have big mirrors they don't want and they want to sell. So I'm going to show you the pieces of equipment I have, then I'm going to give you the appraised value of everything, and then I'm going to show you what I actually paid for everything. And what I mean by the appraised value is like the value that it would cost for me to go to the store and buy it right now versus what I paid for, if that makes any sense. But yeah, without further ado, let's get to the home gym. First of all, I look retarded with these shorts. But anyways, the first piece I'll show you is this dumbbell rack. I actually built this dumbbell rack pretty much for free. I'll do the numbers here in a little bit, and I'll try to remember exactly how much it costed me to build it. But yeah, it was almost for free because a lot of this metal I got from the backyard, and then I had my dad's welder, so I just welded it together and then spray painted it, and it holds my dumbbells pretty well. The only thing I wish I would have done differently is put a little brace there because it wiggles a little bit, but that's no issue, it won't break. Anyways, I have 70-pound dumbbells, 60-pound dumbbells, 55s, 40s, 35s, 30s, 25s, 20s. I have one extra 20, some 8s, some 5s. And yeah, I also have these little foam rollers. Got these at Walmart on sale for like, I think they were like $10 each. Then I have a bunch of trash back there, so don't look down there. But anyways, that's the first piece. This was also something that changed. I painted this my senior year of high school. I was like really into memes. So I don't even remember why I decided to call this place The Cage, but I called it The Cage. And all these signatures are just like friends I brought over to come lift. I used to just like get random people to come lift with me. So yeah, that's why that's there. And we got Pepe the Frog. And I don't know if you can see from there, but I have a mirror there and a mirror there. I got those for free. So yeah, that's the dumbbell rack. These are the dumbbells. That's the wall. If you ever come to this gym, you have to sign this wall. I don't care who you are, you're signing the wall, bro. Let's move on to the next piece. The next cool thing I added to the home gym was this Lat Pulldown Machine. It's a Lat Pulldown Machine and a tricep extension machine. I built this machine, and I built it for around $190. And I know new, they're probably about $1,000 considering the type of metal I used. It's like 11 gauge, so it's really strong. It's really heavy too. And the only thing I really paid full value for was this thing, which was like $20 at Academy, which I should have waited because I could have got it on clearance, but yeah, spent $20 on that thing. These bars here, they were given to me years ago, like before I even started lifting, because I wanted to start lifting and my aunt knew that, so she gave me these, and they're just laying in the backyard for a long time. But it wasn't until last year when I built this that I finally got to use them. I also have this bucket, it's kind of just trash, and then I have this protein container, which is basically free, but you pay for the protein, eat the protein, and you keep the container obviously. I use it for chalk. I don't know why that bucket's there. I have little coat hangers I put up. This is just little coats, jackets, and little, what do you call these? Rubber bands. I use that for just stretching and stuff. I have some jump ropes. I have some weight belts over there, and that was my powerlifting belt from the powerlifting days. And then I have like some bodybuilding belts, and I don't know why I still have this one, it's all torn up. But yeah, that's machine number 2. I saved around close to $820 by building it myself. So, really proud of that. Let's move on to the next one. So this is another new addition to the home gym. This is a leg extension and leg curl machine. I actually built this too, and if you want to see that video, I'll leave a card up here somewhere. And yeah, I love this thing. It's really sturdy, and they're appraised at like $500, somewhere between $500 and $1,500. I built it for $190, so I saved a lot of money here too. Let me give you a little demo. I'm just gonna show you the leg extension. So you get on and do your leg extensions. Oh yeah, those weights there, I got those for free. My aunt also gave me those when I started lifting. And yeah, you got leg extensions. Pull this back, do that, do this, and then put this in. You got leg curls. Yeah, I love this machine. It's really neat. It's really cool. Comes in very handy. And let's move on to the next. This is one of the machines that I bought that I didn't build. This is a glute hamstring developer. They're appraised at between $700 and $1,400 depending on where you get it. This is a body solid, and I bought this one from a gym that was shutting down like an hour away from me, and I paid $350, so I saved more than $300 on this alone. But yeah, let me give you a demo. If you don't already know how to use this, you just get on it, stick your legs through the back there, and you lean forward and lean up. Trains your lower back, and it also trains your glutes and your hamstrings. So I love this machine. It comes in really handy, especially since I can't squat right now, and love this thing. Let's move on to the couch. Before I get to my favorite piece of this home gym, I still need to show you the floor and the mirrors. I'm gonna show you this couch first, and I'm gonna give you some explanation as to how I got it so cheap. Well, you can get couches pretty cheap in general, but I want to make a point to y'all. But anyways, I paid $15 for this couch. These couches are appraised at like $150, maybe $200. That brings me to my point. I bought this from one of my cousins, and my point is you need to talk to people. So had I not been like acquainted with that family member or friend, then I wouldn't have been able to find this couch. So try to get yourself out there and then just bring little things up like this, and then opportunities will come up your way. So yeah, I love this couch because I get to sit here in between sets whenever I'm tired. Instead of having to lay down on the floor or having to sit on the bench or whatever, I get to sit in this nice, comfortable couch. But yeah, this is my couch. We'll show you the mirrors first, then the floor, and then the final and my favorite piece of equipment in this gym. So we got mirrors now. I have 3 big ass mirrors, and this is a 1, 2, 3, so 4 times 3. This is a 12, well, about another foot. This is a 13-foot wall, and these mirrors cover this entire wall. This set of mirrors alone is probably worth $500 itself. And then the mirrors I'm about to show you, that's probably worth another $250. I bought these 2 mirrors from this lovely old couple on the Facebook Marketplace. They were the nicest people I've ever met. They were actually gonna throw these away. They were retired and they used their retirement funds to buy a new house on the lake. And these mirrors were in a room that was a ballet room, and they're just gonna trash them, but they decided to put them on the Facebook Marketplace. They actually had them for free. No, they had them for $10. And I showed up and I pulled out my $10. She's like, you can just take them. I was like, no, I gotta give you something for these. So I paid them and I got these mirrors for $10. And then I have 2 other sets of mirrors. So this is one of them, this one down here. I got that for $10 and then that one from $10 because my mom knew this lady that was selling them. She wasn't even selling them either. We just wanted to give her some money for it. So we got those for $10. But it's these mirrors here, and then, let's see, these 2 mirrors here. Well, like that. I don't know how to point at it. But yeah, I got a nice set of mirrors. They come in very handy, especially when I want to see which part of my body I need to develop a little bit more. And yeah, I love these things. Let me show you the floor, and then I'll show you that amazing piece of equipment. So the floor is just a bunch of rubber stall mats. There's actually 12 of them in here. And right now they're selling for about $49, but I got them at sale from Tractor Supply for $43 a piece. So I saved about, I want to say close to $70 on the floor. Oh, by the way, that thing there, that was also free. I had my aunt give that to me too. And yeah, it covers 280 square feet. It's all around the entire gym. They weren't too hard to put in, but they're pretty heavy. So without further ado, oh wait, one more thing that changed. That door there, I added all those pre-workout stickers to it. Back whenever I used to do pre-workout reviews, I used to just hang the stickers on there. Oh, and I also got that speaker there. I got the speaker. I borrowed it from my dad, so it's basically free. And I got the whole little setup box there. And I paid like $30 for that. And I also have these shelves. I got them for free. They were left behind by a tenant at a rent property. They were gonna get trashed, so I took them, and a bunch of little miscellaneous things. That's where I keep my clothes and my shoes. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to my favorite piece, the squat rack and bench. I've had this squat rack since the very start. I paid $400 for it. This bench is new. I used to have a different bench. I got rid of it because it got really flimsy, so I sold it on the Facebook Marketplace for the value I paid for it, so it wasn't a bad deal. Those bumper plates were $60 each, so I paid $120 for bumper plates. This 45-pound bar was $80 from Titan Fitness. If you want a home gym, go with Titan Fitness and Rep Fitness. Those are like really good, like home gym products that are a very good price. All those weights there, I bought them for like less than $1 a pound. And what else do I have? This little weight storage addition I actually built, so I saved a lot of money. I probably saved like $300 off of that. So this storage stuff right here, I built it, saved money there. Built that, saved money there. The thing I paid full price for here was this bar and those two bumper plates and this bench. This bench was $650 and there was no escaping that. I had to pay that much because I waited too long. But yeah, then I also have this dip station here. I built it whenever I was younger, so it's not the prettiest thing, but it works really well. I weigh 170 pounds right now and it holds me up pretty well, so that's good. And you got me doing a dip there for example. And then yeah, this is my favorite setup right here from the whole gym because I've had it forever and it's basically all you need. All this other stuff is extra. All you really need is a squat rack and a bench. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to write everything down on the whiteboard and then give you the appraised value, and then I'm going to show you what I actually paid for everything. So let me get to that. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to show you the exact value of everything on this whiteboard, and yeah. So here we have the retail price of everything, and here we have what I paid for everything. If you add up the retail price, which is the flooring for a 280 square foot room, it ended up costing $588. The Lat Pulldown Machine would have been $1,000. The leg extension machine would have been $500. The glute hamstring developer would have been $700. The dumbbell rack would have been $300. The squat rack would have been $600. The dip station would have been $70. The mirrors would have been around $500. The bench was $650. 635 pounds in weight plates, that would have been around $781. The barbell was $80. 675 pounds worth of dumbbells would have been $845. The couch would have been $200. The bumper plates are $120. Now they're a little bit more expensive. The speaker would have been about $500. The shelves $100. What I paid was, for the stall mats, for the floor I paid $516. For the lat pull down, $180. For the leg extension, $180. For the glute hamstring developer, $350. The dumbbell rack was $50. The squat rack was $400. The dip station was basically free because those parts were just in my backyard. The mirrors were $30. The bench, I paid $650 for it. 635 pounds in weight plates, I paid around $550. The barbell was $80. 675 pounds in dumbbells costed me $500. The couch was $15. The bumper plates were $120. The speaker, basically free. The shelves, free. So the appraised value was $7,534. What I've put into this gym over the last 3, 4, maybe 5 years has been a total of $3,631, which isn't bad because, let me do the math real quick. A gym membership here in town is around $30 for a single person. So, and I've had this gym for about 5 years now, so 5 times 12, that'd be 60 months. So 60 months, you would pay $30 a month, so 60 times 30, I would have paid $1,800 and I wouldn't have been able to ever see it again. I've paid $3,000, which is half as much as $1,800, on 1800 plus 1800, which is a little bit over 1800 times 2. So this is about 10 years worth of gym membership. But what I like about it is that I get to keep it in the very end. So after 10 years of renting a public gym for $30 a month, that's 120 months at $30 a month. You would have spent $3,600. I have everything I need in this gym for $3,631. That's why I decided to sink in the amount of money I've sunk into this gym. And it's not even that much if you really think about it, especially considering that you don't have to put up with those weird gym people or anything. Oh shoot, I can't say that word. Or the C word disease that's out there right now. Like, I think I did really good with this gym. So all in all, I ended up saving around $7,534 minus $3,631. I ended up saving about $3,903, which I was close. I said $4,000, but it's actually $3,903. So yeah, that's all I really have for this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, comment down below why you didn't enjoy it. If there's anything else you want to see, comment down below what you want to see. Other than that, subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a great day.